All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory, but it's one of those weird ones where I'm commenting after the fact, and I honestly don't really know how I'm going to do this. This is the Weekend League on my Road to Glory. You saw at the very beginning the team that I'm using. To be honest, it's not very good, but it's hilarious. And the first day, so I played Saturday and Sunday. Today's Sunday. The first day I had the most fun because, as you can see in the video, I was destroying people with Akinfenwa, the silver Akinfenwa card. It's actually good. You saw the review if you saw the review, and it's not like I was playing bad teams. I mean, some of the guys I was playing probably not the greatest, maybe like Division 5 or 6, still in the Weekend League. And you'll see at the very end of the video the record that I get overall and the amount of goals I score with not only Akinfenwa, but also with Danny Ings. And it's pretty remarkable because those stats are almost entirely Weekend League, maybe like a couple. In Akinfenwa's case, it's just one Division Rivals game, the rest completely in Weekend League. And he scores a lot. I guess this video is mainly going to be dedicated to Akinfenwa because my whole spiel is that please use silver cards and fun cards. Don't everyone use the same kind of cards because it's boring. And you easily can get caught up in this trap where you think that you have to get the best team and you have to grind all weekend and you have to try to get the best team because then you can become a pro FIFA player. Or it's just like this weird, you're never good enough and your team is never good enough. And I want to get away from that because this was really the dumbest team that I've used in a Weekend League in a long time, and it was also the most fun I had in a Weekend League in a long time. Another reason that I had a lot of fun was because I've realized that I can't play 30 games. I don't know how I used to play 40 games. It makes no sense that I was able to do that. I used to think that I could play 80 games and have it on 2 accounts, and I know people who did that, and it's just not healthy. So I almost always stop at Gold 3, even if I have a lot of games in hand, even if I have a really good record and I could get something like Elite 3, Gold 1, because I've noticed that just because you get something like Elite 3 or Elite 2, you think you're entitled to getting good rewards, and it's not true. You can get good rewards from Gold 3. The reason I choose Gold 3 is because it means automatic Weekend League placement, so I don't have to play a bunch of rivals. And even if I don't get Gold 3, it's not the end of the world. It's this weird thing where I've realized that Weekend League is fun to play, and like I just vibe out to music, and it's music that I would honestly just be listening to the music anyway, so I'm kind of like, well, I guess I'll play some FIFA while I'm doing it, and I'm not taking it too seriously. There's some games here where I was actually a little tilted, like I had a 2-goal lead with 10 minutes left, and I pulled a Spurs and lost. And I was tilted for about a minute, and then I put on a song, and I wasn't, because it's not that serious, That's what I like about these silver cards too, is it's very easy to get Akinfenwa. It took me 3 games. It was easy to get Mate Vidra. It took me 3 games, I think. That Moise Kean card, same thing. It's not like in previous FIFAs where objective cards you had to really, really grind for it, and it would take forever to get. There's still those cards, of course, like that center attacking mid in the French league, but then you can also have these other cards that are fun to use. Also, I haven't given a shout out to Danny Ings in this. You can see Danny Ings scoring goals, having fun, basically being the second best Premier League striker in real life. Don't at me, bro. Hopefully his knee gets soon better. So all this is to be said, I don't know how to make these videos too great because I don't want to make you guys sit through 30 games or whatever, how many games I play, and I can't show like a 15-minute, I don't know. I think that live reviews are more fun, but when you're trying to concentrate or when you're just trying to chill, it's a little bit difficult. Right there, that was probably my favorite goal that Akinfenwa scored in the 111th minute, if you didn't see. A left foot finesse shot upper corner. He's right-footed. I think he has a 3-star weak foot, has 2-star skills. You saw earlier, he nutmegged someone. He's good. And the reason why he's so good, as I mentioned in the review, is because he's so strong and he has great balance and his body type is just super thick. This, legitimately, I could get Elite 3. And I'm not the greatest FIFA player. Like, a really good FIFA player could get something even better with this Akinfenwa card. Put finisher on, that's what I use, because you just really need to get his dribbling up. His dribbling is like a 63 or something, so 78 is good enough. Of course, you can't dribble by people. It's Akinfenwa. Let's be a little bit realistic. But left analog stick in the box, his balance is so good, coupled with the strength. Also there. He doesn't score very many headers. He scored that one. I think this was like the last game. And I mean, yeah, it's just hilarious to own people with Akinfenwa. These people probably planned their whole weekends. They're like on Footbin trying to make the perfect team, saying, what can I do? This is my weekend. This is when I'm going to get gold 1. This is when I'm going to get top 100. So, yeah, Akinfenwa, gold 3. That's what we stopped at. You can see his goals every single game except for one for him in the weekend league, and he scored 32 or something. Like, I don't know how. Just everyone, please get Dad and Fenwa. It's hilarious and good fun. Thank you guys. I'll see you for more videos and the rewards on Thursday.